Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching, and this is a very special video today that I have for you. This is a totally unexpected unboxing or semi-unboxing video. I actually have opened this item, but I have not used it, so it's officially an unboxing. I'm going to go with that. This completely is unexpected. This item took me by complete surprise, and it just fell into my lap, and I just fell in love with it, and I just succumbed to the impulse inside of me that just could not stand to not have this item. This is definitely not something that I had planned, and I know the suspense is killing some of you. Hey Betty, I know you're watching. So without a whole long story ahead of it, I just want to break it down and say that I am excited to have this item, but I'm also a little disappointed because I promised myself I was going to be good and I wasn't going to make any major purchases for at least a few months, because my plan is to go to Europe this spring, or excuse me, this fall, and I really want to make a purchase at a store there. And that's probably giving this away completely, but my 40th birthday will be September 28th, and I'm just really excited to go there for my birthday. And there are a few YouTubers who may be joining in on the fun, so please forgive me if you're watching this and you see what I have, but I still plan to make a purchase in Europe. So without further ado, let's get into it. And so I took the plunge, guys, and I made a purchase. So as you can see, I have the beautiful Chanel dust bag here that I'm holding. And inside this dust bag is, yes, a handbag. So this is officially my first Chanel handbag, authentic purchase. I have had some replica handbags in the past that I still have, but I, of course, believe that there's nothing wrong with a replica if you know what you're buying and it's good quality. But I believe that every woman who is almost 40 or 40 should have an authentic Chanel handbag in her collection. And that was my plan, to purchase one in Europe this fall for my birthday. But once again, I totally fell into the trap of having something in my hands right now because I just saw this and I just couldn't stand it and I had to get it. So I'm trying to open this bag up because I've tightened it, and I probably tightened it because I was going to start using it if I didn't. And I was out this weekend with Brooke from Pink to Paris. If you watch her channel, she is wonderful. She does all kinds of great reveals. She does tutorials for makeup. She has a wonderful Louis Vuitton collection, Tiffany jewelry collection that is amazing. And so I did show her this bag, so she was probably the second person to see it. So now you guys will get to see it too. So without further ado, I'm just going to give you a little tease. I have something in the color, the color, I would call this like a bone color, but I think a lot of people call it like taupe. And I'm going to slowly undress her for you. Can you all guess what this is? I'm going to go with no, you'll never guess what this is. Okay, here we go. It's completely out, guys. I'm so excited. She's so pretty. She's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I have made a purchase of my first Chanel absolutely gorgeous accordion handbag. This is the accordion flap handbag. Isn't she gorgeous? Look at all that gorgeous, slouchy, buttery, soft, smooth leather. This is in the Caviar, but it's a combination leather. So it's actually a caviar and I believe lambskin, if I'm not mistaken. I looked it up. I did not know anything about this bag. I had never seen it before until I found it on Tradesy, and I have no idea what this is made out of, to be honest with you. It's some sort of a caviar mixed with some other leather, but I think it is like a lambskin. I'll have to link it below because I did find something online about it. So if you're interested, I will link that below, so please check that out. But as you can see, the condition of this bag is immaculate, and it really is because this was made in 2008. It's either 2008 or 2009, so it's a few years old now. So it's in amazing condition. So you can see it's got this beautiful quilting here, and it's not super puffy, but from the pictures that I've seen online, it never really was a big, really puffy in that area. And it's kind of a thicker flap here, as you can see, and it has a magnetic closure right here. There is one flaw here, and there's a pen mark right there, and it looks like it got it right there too. So I will have to figure out how to get that removed, and I did in fact take this down with me to the city this weekend, hoping I could take it to a Chanel store, but they were closed, so I'm going to have to call them tomorrow and find out how I can get the pen off. And then, as you can see, this is the chain. So this is what it looks like with the chain. Isn't it gorgeous? Just gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love with this bag. And as you can see, it's got the silver hardware. And I know a lot of people like the gold, but I really don't have a preference. When it comes to Chanel, I'm pretty much like, I like it all. So for me, I just think the contrast with the silver and this tan, or I'm not really sure what the technical name is for this color, but I just think that's really pretty. Okay, so let's get into the bag. Now, again, Tradesy sells only authentic items, so this purse was authenticated by Tradesy prior to them even being able to sell it. And it does include, let's see here, where is the authenticity card? I know I can't show you the whole thing with the numbers, but they do match the inside of the bag, which I have checked. There's also this tag, which the seller, who is called Cash in My Bag, in case you decide to go into Tradesy, you'll see that this seller has a lot of items on there for sale. And once this tag is removed, it is mine 100%. I cannot return it. So I have left that on there just to make sure that there are no flaws that I'm not happy with. I think there's about a 4-day window for returns, but this is not going anywhere. I'm 100% in love with it. And then as you can see, it has that accordion style design to it, so it's wide, extremely wide open. And they've stuffed it with tissue paper, which was very nice. And when this bag was listed, it was listed as a gently used bag with staining. And I looked at the photos and I couldn't see much staining. And when I got it, I was really happy because, as you can see, the only thing is really just a little bit of makeup staining at the bottom here. You can kind of see that shadow there. And mostly really mild. Nothing major at all. There's really nothing going on in there to speak of. So it's just going to require maybe a little damp cloth with some mild soap for me to clean that out. And that's in clean, perfect condition in there. So really immaculate. Like I said, this bag was made in 2008 or 2009. I can't say for sure the exact date. Now, it has the, let's see if I can get a little closer here. It has the Chanel label here in leather. And this was made in France, as you can see. And then inside, let's see here, where is the inside of this front pocket is the serial number, which I can't show you all those numbers. And then it's a canvas, as you can hear, in there, inside. And I think you're just going to be able to fit a ton of stuff in here. I think my cell phone will go in this front pocket very nicely. And I think I'm just going to be tickled to death to use this bag. And you can see here that it has the Chanel logo here. And what's nice is even though there's a pen mark there, you really will never be able to notice that because it's hidden underneath the flap. So there's just one more look at it, and then you can see the bottom has nothing. It's spotless. Just gorgeous. Has a little bit of scuffing on the corner here and here, but not much here on this side. A little bit over here, but really not noticeable at all. And guys, I'll tell you what, Tradesy is awesome. They have sales all the time, and this bag was on sale, which is probably 75% of the reason that I bought it. And it's marked, it was actually the cheapest. I definitely looked around on other sites that I'm using, and it was the cheapest that I had seen it on sale. And it was just right in the range that I was able to afford. So for my first Chanel, authentic Chanel handbag, I am just tickled pink about this. Let me see if I can get a shot for you as to how it looks. Just on my frame here. I'm in my office, so it's going to be a little tight with space. Let's see if I can move this paper. But you can get an idea of how that'll sit. And then of course you can lengthen it that way and have it as a single strap. But it is not a crossbody length. I've already tried that and it sits up too high here. But I will likely wear it like this most of the time. So there you go, guys. I am so excited to share this with you. I just adore everyone in this YouTube community, and I just love being able to share luxury items with all of you that, you know, appreciate them the way that I do. I am truly a handbag addict, truly a lover of fine quality handbags, but I'm just a lover of handbags in general. I'm just developing a really strong appreciation lately within the last year for the authentic quality handbags, especially as I get older. But I truly am just a handbag lover, so if I really like a handbag, then I get it, if I can afford it. So you just never know what's going to pop up, you know, on your email sometimes. It's just crazy. But I'm thrilled that this did, and I don't regret it. I just have to start saving so that I can go to the one in Europe and make a purchase there as well. So I hope you've enjoyed this unboxing, this crazy impromptu unboxing, and I hope you'll come back for more of my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and if you're interested in me doing a review on this handbag, please let me know. Many of you who watch my channel are also watching my Purse of the Month tag go around YouTube, and as you can probably guess, this will be my purse for next month. So I will probably be able to do a review for you sometime after next month to let you know how I really like this bag and, you know, how it works for me. So come back for that for sure, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah. Have a good one. Bye-bye.